Hey, what's up, Card Dreamer? What's going on, man? Sorry, I was a little delayed on my getting my phone up so I could see chat. Don't know how many people will be here tonight. Just trying to see about doing this. What's up, Sam? Seeing if we could pull this off tonight. Had some people interested, and as always, I've been slacking a little on the helmets. What was I trying to do? Yeah, nothing much though. How are you guys doing? Get that shrunk down some. Yeah, it's kind of a last, well, not a last minute thing, but I posted it out there to our Facebook group and a little of on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Joe? It is Friday. It's feels weird coming on here on a Friday. Actually, I'll have that Chronicles comes out next Friday. What's up, Gators? Yeah, Chronicles is a Friday release as opposed to a Wednesday, which is every once in a while. I know they do that, but weird. So we'll be cracking the Chronicles next weekend. But tonight, trying to do a one box division break, super cheap. What's up, Timothy? How's it going? We'll see if we end up ripping this tonight. We got 3 spots moved. I put a little on Facebook, did a little video today. I think you saw on YouTube. I know Chronicles. I've been looking at some of this stuff. 4 hits per box, and I'm throwing in an extra box of my own stuff. That's, well, not so much a box, but that's going to be, there'll be a little bit more about that as we get closer to that night. Ready to win a helmet. I hope. So we've got, let me actually put that in here. We've got 3 spots moved. Before I forget this. You had spot, oh yeah, you want to, yeah, 3 autos, exactly. Did you want to, I didn't ask you what number you wanted in this. I forgot to ask you that, Tim. Because I got Richard at 3 and Bobby at 7. I don't know why you have that on at 8 there. But Bobby has spot 7. Let me know if you want a different spot if we end up ripping this tonight. But yeah, I'm looking forward. Last year I didn't like Chronicles too much. But this year the base design looks better. Not that anybody really cares about the base that much. But yeah, the base design's much better. And, well, obviously the 4 hits. But yeah, I'm actually interested in seeing them. Last year was definitely the worst base ever. But that was one of the, I guess, feedbacks they got this year, that they wanted the improvement on the base. So they did that. But even so, I want to see it firsthand. Like I said, I'm throwing in a little something extra of mine that's going to be part of a lot of baseball breaks. Not a lot of them, but some going forward. It's just something different. I'm not going to talk too much about it right now because I got to put it all together still. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But it's just a little extra incentive for some of the baseball ones. We got, so the helmet break. So what I'm doing for this helmet break is I'm doing it by division. So there's only 8 total spots. I've got 3 moved already. Again, I just came on to see if we would be able to move it tonight, but it's a random division for $38. So I was going to do it, you know, I've done those in the past at like $15 to $20, but I got a good deal on this series, so I was doing some at like $10 a spot. You know, we've got that Facebook group, but it's still a little smaller. I'm trying to get it moving, so figured try a division with 8 spots and at 30, yeah, 8 spots with $38 for a division. So you get 4 teams in a division, obviously. Yes, yeah. So they're doing, yeah. There's a ton of the different other products that they're using, which I think is really cool. That's what's kind of cool because you get a chance at a Spectra for a lot cheaper than buying a box of Spectra. You want a division, Joe? Tell me what it's gonna be random. Let me know what number you want. Appreciate it, Joe. See if we can get it sold out. We also got, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if, is Mark on here yet? You got it. What's up, Cuban? Spot 5? Hey, Sam, are you still here? Let me know. I'm losing my concentration. Hey, what's up, Victor? No problem. Hopefully you like that stuff. Gotta hide from the wife, huh? You know how it goes. So we got 4 spots left for the helmet break. But yeah, this I met this dude at the National that's doing this here. And we were talking, and yeah, he had said, so here's, just some of the headliners. The difference with this, and let me get this out of the way so you can see. He does like a limited run, and not that helped much, but you can see every box is numbered. So he had a series to 50. And I'm going to start working with this dude a little more if, we could get it, if there's the interest. I'm not going to just start throwing stuff out there to throw it out there, but he had much better prices. It's the same line of stuff, so there's your Authentics, there's your Blaze, there's your reps, your speed reps, things like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, he had a much better price, so I could list these at better prices. So figured we had pretty good interest last time around. I'd give it a shot this time. Hey, what's up, Adam? I just saw you sneak in there too. Don't know why I saw it. Sam, Sam, you're on there, right? What's up, JD? Are you, Sam? I thought I saw you on there. Here, I'm throwing you on I'm putting you in my Origins break. It's on me. What's up, Anthony? Just wanted to let you know that I meant to, I was going to update it on Facebook, but I didn't want to just throw it in there without letting you know. So, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I love cards, and Bobby said something the other night in one of his breaks about I am kind of getting centralized more in my collection. He was talking about like the base and everything, which I'm still going to have my rookies and stuff like that, but I'm really trying to limit like all the base and stuff I have. A lot of stuff I'm just giving. Actually, I got a big box going to. Actually, I'll pull that up here. Some of this stuff was from the breaks. Just so you guys can see, I got a large flat rate box getting ready to go to that Cadority Kids group. It's almost full, but I think that's what I'm going to just do with a lot of my cards. Care package stuff, obviously, but yeah, it got to a point where I just too much stuff laying around, and it's just taking up too much space. So, yeah, I'm really trying to get better with what I'm doing with my collections. Yeah, it's a lot of I figure I want the kids to have some good stuff too, so I figured it it'd be a good way of doing it. I don't, there's all kinds of different stuff in there. It's good. There's obviously a lot of base, but I wanted, I didn't want it to just be all kinds of a junk base or anything like that. So, yeah, figure they're doing a good cause over there. So I'll just send all that out. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. I got people texting me. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Sam. I'm gonna put you down. Like I said, it's on me for the Origins next Wednesday. So again, if anybody wants in this helmet break we're doing tonight, I got 4 spots sold, 4 spots still available. Seriously, I don't think you're gonna find better prices on it. No problem, man. You know all that crap you're going through right now. Been there, done that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So again, if anybody wants a spot, it's $38, but that gets you a full division, 4 teams, random division. We're at 4 right now. See if there's any way we can move this tonight. I know there's a Eloy's break coming up, which I do have a spot in that as well. Oh, that was the other thing I was saying. Mark, I don't know if Mark's here. He's got a nice baseball Razz going on our group, and I think there's only like 4 spots left in that too. And what is it? A Jeff Bagwell, Robin Yount, and Pete Rose autograph, and I think he's doing it at, is it $7 a spot? I can't remember. $10 a spot? I can't remember, but I know that's like halfway sold out. I told him I could Razz it for him tonight too. You know, if we get around to that. But I'd have to check the group to see where he's at, and I don't think he's on here. But yeah, like I said, if we move it tonight, the helmet tonight, perfect. If not, I'll try again tomorrow at some point. And maybe, let's see, we got 4 spots sold. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. We'll see. If we get 5 spots sold, maybe I'd eat the other divisions. I just hate to win. I feel weird winning if, you know, for everybody else in it. And that reminds me, I got to get, hold on a second here. It's 5 spots left for Mark's thing. It's $6 per spot or 2 for $10. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. Those are the cards he's got in his Razz. Jeff Bagwell, Robin Yount, and Pete Rose. Thought it's a pretty good deal, so I figured I'd get myself in it. Give me 1 second here. I've got to message somebody back. Come on. Apologize. Give me 1 second. Okay. I just had to message somebody about this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a bow myself either. His Razz is $6 a spot or 2 for $10. Yeah, I forgot you're not on Facebook. Here, just so you could see it. See if I can get that to focus again. Robin Yount out of, actually I was pulled from my break, that Yount, which is pretty sweet, out of, what was it, hell, I don't remember. Was it Diamond Kings? I don't remember. It's a nice card, though. I had it in hand. And then a Jeff Bagwell and a Pete Rose auto. So it's, he's doing 10 spots, 6 per spot, or 2 for 10. Like I said, I thought it was a pretty solid deal. I got myself in it. Yeah, the Bo Jackson would be sweet. Mariota, and again, they have college helmets in this too. So college helmet, obviously now at this point they would go to the team that they were drafted by. And if it's like a legend, you know, like say I've seen LaDainian. Well, I have seen LaDainian Tomlinson TCU helmets. He would obviously go to the San Diego Chargers. That's where he spent the majority of his career. Okay, Timothy, I'll let him know. Give me 1 second here. Because, like I said, I could do the Razz rate for him on here. Give me 1 second. I'll let you know his PayPal in a second too. Actually, he'll have to tell all of us. Give me 1 second, fellas. One second. That would only leave 3 left for that. All right. So that would knock it down to 3 spots for Mark's 3-card auto lot. Chargers legend, yeah. Tim, you want the last spots in his autos? The Jets legend, yeah. It's always weird when dudes, finish off their career on a team like that. People just kind of fade away. No. For the baseball autos, there was 5 spots total left before you did that. So there's only 3 left after you put in for those 2 spots. You're talking about his baseball Razz, right? Oh, okay, cool. Give me 1 second. I'll let him know. I'll have him. I'll get his PayPal. 1 second, fellas. We're gonna do. Yeah, let me make sure. Let me get that total for you. So 6. So it'd be 10, 20. Yes. Yes. You're exactly right. So 26. So let me get him to get his PayPal. One second, guys, while I get that information over to him. All right. So I let him know. What's up, woohoo? Rice to Raiders. Yeah, exactly. Rice to Raiders. What was it? Well, even like Brett Favre, he had that good year in Minnesota, but then he also went to the Jets. It's like Emmitt Smith going to the Cardinals. Just all kinds of those weird moves that went on. That's right. It's early morning for woohoo, huh? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how I am with my baseball. I'm not a big rookie chaser for baseball. I want all the legends autos. Um, so yeah, Rose. Do I? I don't even know if I have a Bagwell one. Just woke up. Well, you got plenty of time for that. Yeah, exactly. Montana, even though he had a few good years in Kansas City, but it's just that's just weird. Montana being a Chief. Let's see if Mark's responding here. Mark's slacking. Let's see if I can message him. I'm actually messaging him on. All right, so I just messaged him. Hopefully, he'll get back quick. I'm telling you, man, the National's a great time. It's very overwhelming. I've been there before. You know, Sorry, I had to shut the door. But I've been there previous years, but it's very overwhelming when you're trying to get together with people, and there's just a lot going on. Seriously, like for those, I know Adam was there. Who else was there that's in this group here? You literally had to break away for a little while just by yourself to kind of get stuff done and focus on what you're doing, and things like that. So yeah, it's always a little hectic, but it's a great time. But it's overwhelming and exhausting at the same time. Yeah, I mean it's awesome when it comes to Cleveland. Every other 4 years, I think it is. It's awesome, but I'll tell you what, it might be more exhausting because every day I had to drive out there, which is like 45 minutes away. I'd much rather just go walk right down to the hotel and go to sleep, or whatever. That's what I heard. That's cool about Chicago is everything's right there. Bobby he wasn't bad. He didn't do anything. Seriously, that's the other thing that was interesting. Last year, I remember all kinds of Nationals videos and stuff. I'll be honest, I took like 3 pictures while I was there. Again, because I don't know. I don't know what happened. There was just a lot going on, and I just never got around it. Just taking my phone out and taking pictures and videos. If you've seen like Big D's videos, he had some awesome stuff. You'd be surprised. I mean, yeah, wives would be bored or girlfriends would be bored every day, like going. But next year my wife will probably come with me. Okay, hold on here. I got his PayPal. Damn it. All right. He's out to eat, so that's why he's been. So here I'm going to show you guys his, well, it doesn't matter. Here's his, Tim, here's his, if we could get this to focus. Come on, there we go. Afterburner79 at Gmail. So that is Mark's PayPal. So I got to send him money. And I'll show it, Tim. I'll show you your spots left, or the spots that you got. I'm sorry, not what's left. So you'll have spots 1, 5, 6, 9, and 10. 1, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I hope you guys don't care that I'm on there. I mean, we could have somebody else do it. I told Mark though when I go live, I would try to get this because I thought it was such a great deal. But you'll have spots 1, 5, 6, 8, or I'm sorry, 1, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Cool. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to here. Give me a second. The Donovan, yeah, that never went down. I think they ended up just pulling it. You didn't pay, did you? So give me a second here. I gotta pay Mark. We'll pay Mark, and then we'll get that Razz just about going here for his. Oh shit! I just thought about something. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to tell those guys who are in that Razz to jump on here. Typically we do those on Facebook. See if they care that we do it here. Bear with me, guys. I'm messaging these guys, letting them know. All right, let's see. So who else is it? Mark, I'm sorry, Christian and Mazza and Dustin. Again, give me a second, guys. I'm not seeing your comments. and Andrew. All right. I let those guys know. Let me pull you guys back up here. All right. All right, cool, Tim. Yeah, I just sent it too. Let me get this set up. So we'll do the Razz for the 3 autographs. Fortunately, I ate dinner like 2 hours ago. I know how that goes. All right, let's see, everybody. So it's 10 spots. Let me make sure I have everybody's names here, and then we'll razz that off. So again, bear with me. I'm going to pull up everybody's names. So we got. There we go. So Tim. Myself, Christian, myself, Tim has got the next. Sorry, guys. Again, bear with me. I want to be behind in comments a little while I get this filled out. Tim, you've got 5, 6, 9, 10. Damn it. 7 is Mazza and 8 is Dustin. Okay. All right, so I got that set up. If we could get one more division moved, I could. I'll go ahead and break this tonight. I would just eat the other 3 divisions. Let me get this pulled up here. So, as you guys can see there, there's our list. I think once he gets everybody's paid, we'll go ahead and do that. No, you know what? I haven't actually watched any of the Hard Knocks yet. I will. I just haven't. I've just been so damn busy. This is like the busiest time of year for me right now because all my kids are back to school. My daughter's a freshman cheerleader for football. Ruby's she's on 2 traveling soccer teams. And my son's playing CYO football, and I'm helping out coach that. So it's just, seriously, I get home, and it's like, I'm getting home every night at like 8 or after 8. So it's been exhausting. But I want to see that. I've heard some good things so far. Yeah, I've had a Barry Sanders score rookie. Eventually, I want to get a graded one. I want to get a graded 10 on that. I'd like to do that. Yeah, I coached. Yeah, Cuban. I coached high school football for it was like 13 or 14 years, and as my kids have gotten a little older here, I've wanted to take a little time off just because they're getting older, and I don't want to, miss all their stuff that they're in. I might eventually get back to it one day, but not till my kids are a little older. It's just very time consuming. But coaching CYO football is a little easier on me. And plus, with my son playing, the guy who's a head coach is the guy who used to be a head coach of one of the high school football teams I coach with. So it works out perfect. That's what happens, man. I know it's busy. It's high school. It gets very time consuming. Woohoo! I'd get in on it. I definitely get in on that. If you're selling some high, so I mean that's the thing. Like I've hardly been able to get in any auctions like this last month or so, but I want to. But yeah, what's up, Mark? We're gonna do this. Did everybody pay you? Tim, you should have got from Tim. Oh, nice. Very cool, Cuban. Christian. Yeah, just let me know. I could do it whenever. Then again, for the here, where's the division break? We're at 4 spots sold. Like I said, if we could sell one more spot, if I had to, I would eat the other 3 divisions. So all we got to do is move one more division, and I could plug myself in for the other 3. Just because I would like to open one of these here. I'm getting anxious. It's one of the bad things when I start participating in my own stuff. It is. I mean, I'm definitely still. I mean, I love coaching and I love being able to help coach with my son's team. But 13 years of high school football, man, and it's like varsity level high school football. I was fortunate to get in when I got in, and uh, it's exhausting. I mean, I wasn't getting home till during 2-a-days. I figured that. I knew what you were saying there. But like during 2-a-days, we'd have evening 2-a-days, so I would be at work by 6 in the morning at the latest, and I'd go right to 2-a-days and wouldn't get home till like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And then weeknight practices, we wouldn't be getting done till like 6. And Friday nights, you're not getting home until like 1 in the morning. And then Saturday, we had to be up at the school by 6:30, and I wasn't leaving the school until about 1 or 2. So it's exhausting, man. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Ripper. But I do. I do at times, especially with these helmets, man. I want to rip into these. All right, so we got everybody paid for Mark's Razz. So this is for those guys. I know, obviously, we know everybody on that Facebook group, so I'm not worried about it. If it's typically guys I was unsure of, I wouldn't be doing this on here right now, but we know everybody in there. This is for Mark's. This is for Mark's Razz. Again, here's the Razz. I'm going to show it real quick. It is, well, it would help if I get this out of the way, huh? 1 second, let me, oh, come on. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. So, this is for Mark's Razz. It is for the Jeff Bagwell Prism, Robin Yount, Don Russ, and the Pete Rose. I believe that's Leaf, right? You see the date on there, 8/17. It is 7:35 p.m. We're to go ahead and razz this now. I'll let you know, Joe. I appreciate that. I hate doing that, but like I said, even if I have to, I'll eat at least 3 of the divisions myself. Okay, and this is everybody who we've got in the Razz for the 3 autos. We got Timothy at 1, myself at 2, Christian at 3, myself at 4, Timothy at 5 and 6, Mazza at 7, Dustin Abraham at 8, and Timothy at 9 and 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use random.org for the dice. I don't like to do anything 4 or less. So this is what we're going to do here. We're going to roll it. We got ourselves a lucky number 7, so that'll work. So I'm going to roll this 7 times. Again, this is for Mark's 3-card Razz, Bagwell, Yount, and Pete Rose. So good luck to everybody. Again, we're going to do this 7 times. So here we go. That's 1, Timothy on top, myself at the bottom. 2, Timothy on top and at the bottom. 3, we've got Maz on top, Timothy at the bottom. 4, we got Timothy on top and myself at the bottom. 5, myself at the top, Timothy at the bottom. 6, Maz at the top, Timothy at the bottom. This is the last one, so this is number 7 coming, guys. This is for it all. Tim, the man with the most spots. So congrats, brother. You got yourself 3 nice cards there. What's up, Jerome? Just saw you on there. So here you go, Tim. You got yourself... Let me pull that back up. Get this out of here, out of my way. Tim with the winner. Tim got himself Bagwell auto, Yount auto, and a Pete Rose auto. Oh, and Mark, if you're on there, I apologize. I sent it over as friends. It's all right. I didn't put anything in the comments, so you should be good. So Tim with the win. Yeah, definitely. Those are some cool cards. Nice win there. Jealous. Nah, congrats, man. That's sweet. Got some nice ones there. So we will, again, we'll... You missed it. Tim won. Tim and I both sent it to you as friends. Tim won. Yep, Tim won. Yeah, here's just so you can see, Mark. Here was the. It was a. Damn it! Keep doing that. It was a. Seven. There's a 7 times. And Tim on spot. No, Tim's not on Facebook. I got his address though if you need it. I could send it to you. Whatever is easiest. But I could send it to you. I have his address. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Mark. Once I'm off here, I'll go ahead and send that to you. Tim refuses. He's one of the last... No, there's a few that still aren't on Facebook. Seriously, I only go on Facebook for those groups. I have a good time in those groups. I don't communicate really any way through any other things on Facebook. No problem, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner, Mark. So I'll let this go for maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. Here again, I don't want to push anybody into a spot. Joe, I don't want you to grab another spot if you don't want it. Like I said, if we get, it's only $38 for a division, so that gets you 4 teams. You know, if we sell one more spot, I'll eat the last 3. If not, no worries. We'll get this broken one way or another. I just figure I'd throw it out there today, and figure it might move a little quicker with the divisions. Pretty cheap like that. Yeah, go. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Tim. Or Tim. Mark. No need to be on here. We had it all taken care of. See if I can get this to light up a little better. This no Yankees in this one. This is a football helmet. Although I will be doing some. Ooh, yeah, nice. Texas Roadhouse. I will be doing some baseball helmets eventually. I'm pricing those out and trying to get the best deal I can on those. I think some baseball helmets would be pretty fun as well. Tim, I don't want you doing it if you don't want to, man. Like I said, if I have to, we could. If there's somebody else that wants one. Like I said, I could fill out those last 3. But yeah, I want to do some baseball helmets and maybe even baseball bats. It depends on the prices I could get on them. I've actually, I think I've said this to a lot of guys. I've got a website coming that is just about finished. So that's going to be like one of my bigger Facebook announcements or YouTube announcements. I've had an awesome guy working really hard at it, and he's been able to put together some cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. If you guys want another division, let me know for sure, and let me know the number, because there's what number spots you would want, because there's 2, 4, 6, 8. Interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8 still left. But yeah, I'll have that website probably, I would guess, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You want 8, Tim? I appreciate it. Which will make life a lot easier on me. And I'll have all kinds of specials for people on there. for people signing up. And I haven't figured out, like, a lot of places do points, like, per purchase. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to come up with something maybe a little more creative. Not that that is a bad thing. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of some fun things to do with it. Give... no, I don't want that. Damn it. I tell you, this dual screen stuff messes with me. Trying to get something to do creative, though, with the website and how I could get people... again, I don't know if it's going to be not points, but I don't know. Something creative. I'll come up with it, though. No hurries, Tim. Joe, you want 4? Appreciate it, man. Can't thank you guys enough. And like I said, I will take... It'd help if I spell your name right on there, huh? For some reason I had 2 R's. I'll just put you down for paid automatically because you guys don't screw around. You guys are always on it. Rich, I don't know if you're on there. Rich is from our Facebook group. I put my PayPal on there. And Rich, I don't know if you're in here. If you're not, if you're not, or if you are in here, just so you know, there's my PayPal at the top. It's NotZillaCards@gmail.com. So that is my PayPal. If nobody else wants a spot, I will put myself down for spots 2 and 6. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. I'll put myself down for 2 and 6. If somebody else wants to jump in, that's fine. I'll give it like 2 more minutes here to see if Rich jumps on, or if Rich is in here. I don't know if he's got a damn it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna do that. I don't know if Rich has a YouTube being set up, but I'll let him know on Facebook. Actually, let me see if he's on there. 1 second, fellas. Let me message him. See if he's jumping in for sure. Why isn't that letting me do that? All right. I messaged him just to make sure. All right. So I told him I'd give him a couple minutes if he's not on here. I haven't seen him message or anything on here, so we'll just go ahead and break it in like 5 minutes, like I said. What we'll do here is, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and... So the box numbers that I have out of 50 are... You can see in here I have box 1, 7, 13, 29, and 44. And just so you guys could see them, that's not what I wanted to do. There's box 13 in front of us. I'm going to move this around. You'll see there's box 29, 7, 44, and 1. So just so you know, so everybody saw all the numbers that we have. So what I'll do here is I'll random the box numbers. Again, we'll do this 7 times. Whatever one comes out on top, that's the box we'll rip open. Again, I want to give Rich a few minutes to get here. So let's go ahead and do this. So this will be 7 times. 1, 29 on top, 13 at the bottom. 2, 1 on top, 29 at the bottom. 3, 13 on top, 44 at the bottom. 4 is 13 on top, 44 at the bottom. Interesting. 5 is 7 on top, 13 at the bottom. 6 is 7 on top and 44 at the bottom. This next one will determine which box we're breaking. Box number 1. Box number 1 it is. So what are the odds of something huge coming out of box number 1? I was thinking of that when I grabbed the boxes, because he let me grab whatever boxes, and I said screw it. Because I know people would be kind of hesitant. But I wasn't, so you guys can blame that on me if we don't pull out anything good out of box number 1. So give me a second here while I bring this around. As I knock stuff over. Alright. So box number 1 is coming out. Going to move box 13 out of the way here. Put box 1 in here. There it is. 44, huh? And now I'm curious to see what's going to come out of 44. Yeah, with a Ty Detmer, I'm done. That would be all on me. That's for sure. It could be, you know, definitely woohoo. I mean, it could be. Move this over here. I'm going to give him to 750. So that's when we'll random our names, and then we'll random the divisions, and then we'll rip this sucker open. So I'll give it's 748 right now. So I'll give him the 750, and that'll be it for him. Yeah, seriously. No, I'll be honest. If it were a Ty Detmer BYU helmet, it might be kind of cool. Just because he did have a good, solid career at BYU. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Then we really have to figure out which NFL team that would go to. Because didn't he play for, like, I don't know how many damn different teams. I know he was kind of all over the place. But that would be pretty damn funny. I would say our last series of boxes we did pretty well. I don't know. Obviously I thought the LaDainian Tomlinson was the best one. The Juju Smith was a good one. Who else did we have that was pretty good? The Reggie Wayne I thought was pretty sweet. Oh damn! I would take the Doug Flutie BC helmet in a heartbeat. I would take that for sure. Then as far as NFL, it would probably have to be the Buffalo Bills now, just because I think he had probably his better career there for the most part. Because he was, drafted by New England? But I would definitely take a Flutie BC helmet. I think that would be cool. Kind of like my Eric Dickerson over there. I know I've showed you guys that a few times. But the Eric Dickerson Pony Express helmet, I love that helmet. I wouldn't mind a Rams helmet of him, but I just the whole thing behind SMU and the death penalty and everything like that. I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely, Tim. I wasn't so. I definitely wasn't disappointed by the helmets. Just their price point, I thought was a little high. And to me, I don't know. I thought the price point was a little high. It made it a little tougher. I mean, I figure as the group grows and grows and grows, $10 a spot for a football helmet, or like how we could break this down. When I get to divisions, I could do them cheaper. I like the price point. It's now I got to see what's in this. That's my big thing. Obviously, good headliners, but I want to see what else there is as far as just what exactly is out there. Oh yeah, Dickerson was a stud. Him and what's his name at SMU were unbelievable. That's one of my favorite helmets. I mean, I've still got Woohoo's helmet here. There's a few of my other ones. I got my JT Barrett sitting up there. 4-0 versus Tutton, which is Michigan. I've got my Joey Boza, the matte black Buckeye helmet over there. It's kind of hiding behind my Bo Jackson baseball that I got a deal from the Card Dreamer. So Yeah, Craig James, thank you. That was going to drive me nuts. I knew you were going to know it because I believe you said it before. All right, so it's 7:51. I'm not waiting anymore. Let's get to this, guys. Again, I appreciate it. Again, I don't mind eating a couple of the divisions just because I want to break this. Oops. Don't want to move that. But damn it, I don't know why that wants to keep moving. There we go. There we go. Okay. So first thing we'll do, we already got the numbers there, so we know what helmet we're breaking. We're gonna randomize our names. Again, we'll do this 7 times, and then we'll randomize the divisions after that, and then we'll rip this sucker open. What's up, Anthony? Here we go. 7 times everybody's name. I got Tim at 1, myself at 2, Richard at 3, Joe at 4 and 5, myself at 6, Bobby at 7, and Timothy at 8. Here we go. 7 times, that's 1, with myself at the top, Joe at the bottom. Same thing, myself at the top, Tim at the bottom, myself at the top, Joe at the bottom. Number 4 is going to give Joe at the top, Richard at the bottom. Number 5 will be Richard at the top, Joe at the bottom. 6, Joe at the top, Richard at the bottom. And the last one, we'll have Joe at the top, myself at the bottom. Do you like the bottom? Let me get that out of here. I'm going to paste our names in here. So there we go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Right? What happened there? There we go. I'm not sure why that did that. Why does it keep doing that? Let's try this again. Sorry guys, little technical difficulties with Excel. There we go. Alright. So now what we'll do is we'll randomize the divisions. Let's determine who we've got. Good luck, everyone. Again, this will be 7 times. Good luck. Just to make sure we've got the AFC North, South, West, and East. Same thing, NFC North, South, West, and East. So here we go. 7 times with this. 1. The NFC East on the top, AFC South at the bottom. 2. The West on the top of the NFC, NFC East at the bottom. 3. NFC East and NFC South. 4's got the NFC South and AFC East. 5, 6. I'm just going to blow through. So AFC South, AFC East. Number 7, here we go. And there are our divisions. All right. So Joe, you've got the South, NFC South. Rich, you've got the AFC West. Timothy, NFC West. Joe, NFC North. Tim, AFC South. I've got the AFC East. Bobby's got the AFC North. And I've got the NFC West. So, I do too. If anybody wants to do any trading, now is the time. I'm going to message Bobby. Oh, yeah, he's got the Falcons, huh? I'm going to message Bobby and let him know that he has got the AFC North, right? All right, so I got that taken care of. Any trade. So here are the divisions, just so everybody could see them. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. So, Joe, you've got the NFC South. Rich, you got the AFC West. Timothy, you got the NFC East. Joe, you got the NFC North. Tim, you got the AFC South. Myself, AFC East. Bobby, the AFC North. And myself, the NFC West. Bobby's hoping for an old school goodie. I told him you could also get Baker Mayfield. See how he feels about that. Now that would be cool. I wouldn't have Ray Lewis, but Bobby would. Anybody trading? If not, we'll get this going. Not sure if anybody wants to do the trade. Bobby says or him, yeah. Yeah, divisions were $38 a division. If you want to buy one of my divisions, they're available. AFC East or NFC West. AFC East or NFC West. I don't think you're going to find divisions cheaper around. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I think I do pretty good at prices when it comes to these helmets. So if anybody wants to buy the NFC West or AFC East, I will sell them for $38, the price it was to get in. AFC East, isn't that Marcus Mariota possibilities? Right? He's in the East, right? Or no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Had to think about that. Oh, I agree. I'd rather the Hall of Famers. Give me those. Give me any of those. All right, well, if I had the AFC West, I wouldn't mind Bo Jackson. Oh, yeah, AFC South. Damn it, that's right. Yeah, East has got the Jets and them. What was I think? I am so thrown off by the divisions anymore. All right. Nobody wants to buy any of those divisions. If no other trades are going down, I think we're going to rip this. This is box 1 of 50. 1 of 50. You can see the seal on it. Seal at both ends. Again, this is a new line of helmets I decided to purchase. Met the guy at the National. He had all kinds of cool stuff. There's other things I might be getting in with him. Again, I'm not holding anything, you know, like saying, oh, if I don't get awesome hits out of this. But it would help. I'm going to get that out of the way. All right, fellas. Let me grab my knife. I'll move the camera around so we can see this. Again, appreciate everyone jumping in. Just put this together today. All right, so here's the box. I'm going to go ahead and slice this open here. Again, this is my first look at these. I haven't seen any of these. Like I said, I sat there and BS with this guy for a while. He told me a lot of the names that he had. Was impressed with them, really liked his prices. So I said, what the hell? So we have in here, we have a rep. So we have a speed rep. It's not a bad thing. So we have a speed rep, which we had some of those before. Again, I don't know how these work. I don't know if he's got a... Ooh, okay. I think I just saw that. Here. So there's no bag with these. I think you guys saw that too. So we've got, as you can see, a Buffalo Bill. Flutie. We got a Buffalo Bill. I don't know if I can read that. It's a Hall of Famer. 4-time AFC champs. Let's see here. I'm trying to keep this all on camera. So we've got the JSA certification. Oh, I know who this is. Am I reading that right? Yep. Tim's got it. You got it right. Thurman Thomas. So that's pretty cool. Damn. Thurman Thomas. It's got the rep. Sorry, I'm knocking this over. Here is the JSA matching numbers. Thurman Thomas medium-size helmet. 4-time AFC champs. Oh, that's right. That is the that's the East, isn't it? Well, no shit. How about that? Damn it. So Thurman Thomas, Hall of Fame. Inscription, too. Last to wear number 34, which is kind of cool. Very proud of his... I don't know if you guys remember that Super Bowl that they lost. He was all about him being the Super Bowl MVP. He should have been the Super Bowl MVP. So, yeah, exactly, for $38. But yeah, he was very confident in himself, and I remember he had cleats when he came back to camp that following year. He thought he should have won the Super Bowl MVP, even though they lost in the Super Bowl. But yeah, so that's really cool. As nice as it is to win, I hate to do that. So maybe eventually I'll figure out something to do with this helmet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Adam, I won that. So I won the Thurman Thomas Hall of Fame, 4-time AFC champs, last to wear number 34 inscription. So yeah, maybe I'll figure out something to do fun with this eventually. Because I hate that. I hate being in my own breaks. But I wanted to be able to break this for you guys tonight. So so it starts off good. I'd say a Hall of Famer, one of the better. All-around running backs, versatile running backs, so to say. Appreciate it, guys. Again, it's almost embarrassing to win, but like I said, I might figure out something fun to do with this. So it's a medium-sized rep helmet of the Buffalo Bills. Very cool. And the JSA certification. So, exactly. I might, like I said, I might figure out something fun to do eventually with that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Joe. Not a problem at all. Thanks, guys, for getting into it. I know Eloy's got his break coming up here. I got to step away for a little bit, but just saw you the potential in this line. So I'll maybe what I'll start doing is putting these out like once a week to give it time to fill up. Again, I just kind of did this in a day. I figured divisions might go a little quicker. But again, that way, so guys aren't grabbing multiple spots. I hate doing that. But again, appreciate it, Joe and Tim and Bobby and Rich. Hopefully you're out there. But that's it. I'm going to log this off. Congrats to Tim on the win for the 3 autos for Mark's Razz in our Facebook group. And we've got the Origins coming up Wednesday. So, yeah, Origins release day. I think there's like 14 spots left in that. Hopefully that should sell out. You guys do an awesome job filling the football breaks. Never seems to be an issue. So I'm looking forward to Origins. I've never purchased Origins in the past. I like some of the looks of it this year. Hopefully there's not many 00 autos in that. That's the one thing I'm not a fan of. But that's it. So again, appreciate it. I'll post more of these eventually, and we'll see you guys around. Good luck, everybody who's in tonight's break. Take care, Jerome. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you.